Captain's log, Earth date 07202 070224. Wherever we go, I know this is this is Captain Stanford of the Starship Monroe. Wherever we go, haven, hope, honor. What's happening is I'm a little under the weather. I uh, don't know what caused it, but I've got an abscess. Look it up. I haven't even looked it up yet. On my belly, and had to go into urgent care because it's painful as fuck. Um, if you've ever dealt with an abscess, I feel your pain. That's all I feel right now is pain. I've been given very strong antibiotics for the infection, and they've got me sneezing. I'm pretty sure what's happening is my body's kicking out the infection through my nose. Um, so far so good with the log. But if you see me um, reaching for the Kleenex or paper towels, which is what I've got right now, um, I've got to take the shot I got and get it out because it's got to come out. If that's the way it's leaving, then fine, good riddance. Um, Platform 9 3/4 is fine. It's a little messy. Um, I feel like I have not been in here today because I've just been. Um, I mean, I don't know why, but I kind of missed the place. Like I've been away from it too long. Mission progress. Spoke with my diabetes doctor. Um, Turns out the spin bike pedals is great. No, there's nothing wrong with using that for cardio. However, he says strength training is more recommended than. Um, so he placed exercise equipment on a scale. Let's say um, the bottom of the scale is like elliptical, um, sort of, uh, and then you have your recumbent bike, and then you have your upright bike, which is what pedals is, um, and then you have rowing machine, um, and then the stair, some sort of it's a stair something, man. Um, Slow to the draw on looking it up. Bear with me here. I gotta fucking find that. No, it's right here. Should be right here. Excuse me. Apparently, I'm working on recipes. Right on. Um, yeah, I thought I wrote it down. There it is. Stair mill. It's called a stair mill. Um, uh, so the thing is, he told me that diet is 60% of the weight loss challenge, um, which means exercise is great, but it needs to be a complement to the diet work, basically. Um, he wants me to cut 250 calories from my daily diet. He hasn't seen the numbers yet. He just wants me to start cutting and then burn 250 calories. So pretty much dropping 500 calories from my intake a day. And the problem with that is I haven't recorded my caloric intake religiously just yet. So I started a meal log to address this particular circumstance. And we'll see how that goes. I'm a big fan of the rowing machine. Um, don't know if I'll get one for the home. Probably have to go out and use my 24-hour fitness membership that my sister got me. She's a great sister. She's one of my favorite people. I just haven't listened to her advice on this particular thing just yet. I don't dig the whole social aspect. I would literally admit that I have a self esteem issue when it comes to displaying a body like mine at this stage in the gym. Um, that's why I haven't been to the gym. I'm just uncomfortable, and I don't want to deal with it. But he did say that were I to join a class, there'd be a little more understanding, which I can kind of intuit from the fact that it's a class and you're all kind of in it together. You're kind of more of a unit. There's someone from you pulling for you right next to you. I like that idea, so I'm not against a class or two, especially yoga. I don't know why. I just really want to do yoga again. Um, anyway, I haven't hopped on pedals in a couple day. No, in a day. So it's just been so today would have been the day if I didn't have to deal with this medical issue and get to the bottom of why my stomach was in such pain. I'm glad I did because I got some sort of boss of antibiotics that's supposed to fix whatever's wrong. I'm supposed to take it as often as recommended. I think I'm boring myself with the conversation. Back to the log. Forget that. Back to the log. I wanted to do this. I didn't want to sit and sneeze. I wanted to do my. I wanted sort of business as usual. You know what I mean? Um, check there. Nope, it's already open. Okay. Mission progress. Mission 2. It's still Scarlett Johansson week. What film are we watching? I already know what it is, but let me look it up to confirm. La 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 la. Films. I apologize. I'm pretty sure I sound a little off due to the fact that there's mucus hanging out in my nose. Um, Call that the nasal sound. I hope you're not too annoyed by it. Okay. Yeah, the other Boleyn girl. And trust me, I'm excited about it, but my nose just started acting up as soon as I sipped that water. Um, yeah, let's take care of that. I'm gonna not take care of it because I don't know where my fucking tissues are. So, the other Boleyn girl, I don't want to sniff in your face. You good? It's kind of huge, dude. Anyway, all right. The other Boleyn girls, the film for tonight, Milestones. Got medicine for this problem. I've been dealing with it for about 4 days or so. External challenges. I think my belly is considered more visceral. I would call that an inner challenge. But then again, it's the skin. So I'd say my abscess, which sounds a little. I feel like somebody on the other side of this episode is shivering when I say that word. So it could be my own projection, but I apologize if I'm making you uncomfortable at all. Today's inner demon that I can think of actually performed well. I mean, it's good that you take care of your health. Please take care of yourselves, folks. If you have the chance, if you have the ability, take advantage of that. Never forget your position on the map, and act from that position with strength and purpose. It's a lesson I got from a film called Alexander, which is one of my favorite films ever. I own the film, and story of Alexander the Great, of course, played by Colin Farrell in this particular rendition with Angelina Jolie and what's his name? Played Batman, Val Kilmer. Anyway, Jared Leto's in the fucking movie. But there were there was far too much wisdom spoken in that movie to ignore it and not to own it. And one of those things and one of those things was to take advantage of your position, wherever you are. If you are in the middle of a grocery section and you can't figure out what to eat, look around. If you are standing in line and someone wants to cut in front of you, I don't know, take advantage of your position. Punch that motherfucker in the face. I've been in fights and lines. I really have. It's one guy really surprised me too. Like we were fighting almost all day, or at least the whole length of time between the end of the line and the front of the line, because he wanted to cut and I wasn't gonna let him. But he put up a very good fight, so we just kept fighting and nobody relented. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. That was kind of a digression from the point, but know where you are. If you're a bird sitting on a, be the bird on the branch, and fly to the the next best spot. I'm gonna let just kind of move on here. I feel a little off. Feature healthy coping mechanisms. Visit your doctor as soon as you have a problem. This is a case in point. You have something's going on. You don't want to suffer. Go get it checked out. Go look at it. I feel like I'm like teaching someone something. I mean, if Johnny hears that lesson, then cool. But I didn't plan on it. I love you, Johnny. Sometimes your dad gets sick and he doesn't know what he's doing, but he does mean to take care of the plans. By the way, if Johnny is listening, make sure you plan things more than you expect things. Make sure that make sure you remember who your father is. I haven't let you go, so don't let me go. Okay? Back to the log. How is the captain? The captain's feeling emotional about his son. God damn it! Oh God, it makes you appreciate things being sick sometimes. Not that I need to be sick to appreciate my little boy, my golden fucking boy. He looks like gold. Every time I've seen him, he's looked like a piece of gold. Like just so proud of what I've accomplished in that kid. What's next? The other Boleyn girl. It is Scarlett Johansson week still. No matter how sick I am, that'll give me something to do to pass the time and wait for the medicine to kick in, do its job. Toss the tissues in the bucket if I gotta. It comes with the territory. Best event of the day was getting the medicine. I don't care what it does as long as it does its job, and its job is to heal. Hopefully, I do no more harm to myself than at all. You know what I mean? Like, why not accept that oath to yourself? Best event of the day, right? Today's favorite person / character is my little boy Johnny. What's up, dude? If you're watching this, I love you, and I'll never stop. With that said, I love you, Johnny. Stanford out.